Today I'm going to review for you Flamer by Mike Curato. This is a graphic novel. It deals with Aiden, who is a half Filipino, gay, Catholic boy who is navigating all of this in the summer between his middle school and high school. He's leaving his Catholic middle school. He's going to high school. He's hopeful that it's going to be better than Catholic school was. But, kids are still kids. Kids are still cruel, all while being at a Boy Scout camp in the 1990s, which, if you don't know, the Boy Scouts were pretty homophobic at this time. I don't know if they've gotten that much better, but certainly their policies have gotten better. And so it's a lot. He's dealing with a lot all at once. The art style for Flamer is really great. It's kind of interesting. It's very expressive, and there are times when red is used as a key color, sort of red and orange, the flame colors. I honestly can't imagine having had this book when I was a teenager. I can't even fathom how helpful that would have been. And even the more specific things about who Aiden is, like the things that he likes, loving Jean Grey from the X-Men, wanting to be an elf in Dungeons and Dragons. They're all incredibly relatable to me, as well as the feelings expressed here. That first sort of sense of, being attracted to somebody of the same gender and what that means and all the fear that comes with that. For me, some of the experiences that Aiden has with the homophobia from some of the other Boy Scout camp leaders I had in a church youth group, where you hear an adult authority figure talking about someone like you as though they are a lesser person who should be gotten rid of. And there's stuff like that was just really, really powerful for me. Now, if you're the kind of person who likes to check out content warnings ahead of time, certainly do that with this book. There are some pretty heavy things dealt with. I think one of the things that's also really powerful about reading this kind of work is that me as a white guy can find this incredibly relatable. Like all the things that Aiden goes through with his weight, with his sexuality, with, just so many different topics in this book I related to so much. And then on top of all of that, which I understand, he had to deal with racism. So I really love this. I got emotional reading it, especially towards the end. Like I said, there are some rough moments. There's some pretty heavy themes, but I think it's handled with a sensitivity and a sense of humor. And I laughed quite a few times during this that I really, really enjoyed. And I think the art backed that up 100%. Definitely recommend Flamer.